What's up everyone? Welcome back to this week's chaffle recipe. This week we're going to make a chaffle using this grainy mustard. It's an old style full Dijon mustard kind of thing. This is the mustard here. It's about a heaping teaspoon of mustard. We're also going to use 2/3 of a cup of cheddar and mozzarella cheese, just shredded cheese, and then we have our 1 egg for this recipe. This is going to make 2 chaffles using the Dash Minis here. So let's get started and we'll get this mixed together. Okay, so we've got our egg ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the cheese into there, and then we'll give that a good mix and get it well incorporated first. Okay, so that mix is all ready to go. So now we're going to add the grainy mustard in. Now again, this was a heaping teaspoon of mustard. You could add more or less depending on, your preferences. So that's what we're going to go with today. So we'll get that in there. We'll get that mixed into the cheese and egg. Now this would be a good chaffle for things like sandwich bread or burger buns. Just think of it sort of as adding the condiment into the bun itself. Okay, so that's well mixed in. So we'll get the Dash Minis ready to go and we'll cook these up. Okay, so the Dash Minis are both preheated here. So we'll open those up and we'll start adding the mixture in. Make sure we get about the same amount of mixture into each waffle iron here. Make sure we don't put too much in them. We'll wind up having it spill out the sides and create a mess that we have to clean up. Well, that's never good, having to clean up a mess after a recipe, but it will happen from time to time. Okay, so that's split up. So we're going to close up the Dash Minis here. And we'll give them, 4 to 5 minutes and they should be all cooked. Okay, so as you can see, the steam is pretty much stopped on these 2 chaffles here. So we'll open them up and see how they turned out. So yeah, they came out nice and golden brown. They're not super crispy. I wasn't really expecting them to be, but as you can see, the mustard is well distributed in these. So what we're gonna do, we'll get them out of the Dash Minis here, and I'm just putting them on a sort of a wire rack like this here. Let them cool off a little bit. That'll allow them to stay as crispy as they can, kind of thing. So like I say, we'll get those cooling and then we'll come back and give them a try. Okay, so here's the finished chaffles. Like I say, you can see they turned out nice and golden brown. They smell really good. Now again, like I was saying earlier, these would be good for sandwich buns if you wanted to make ham sandwiches or corned beef or whatever. Give you some good mustard taste in the bread, or you could use them for hamburger buns. So that's sort of what I would suggest, kind of thing. So let's open this up, see how it looks. Still nice and cheesy on the inside, and you can see a lot of the mustard seed in there. So give it a try. Yeah, so you can taste lots of the mustard in there for sure. So those turned out really good for a basic chaffle. So, and it's nice and easy and quick. 3 ingredients, 4 to 5 minutes with a couple of Dash Minis, and you've got some nice tasty sandwich bread right there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep on thriving, my friends.